Welcome back, guys, to our playthrough of Pokemon Black 2. If things go well, this will be the last episode of our Black 2 playthrough. I don't think there's really anything else that I wanted to do in this game. One of the main things, though, that I did want to do was to check out the Nature Preserve, which is a very special area that is only accessible once you have captured, I guess, and seen all the Pokemon, which I have unceremoniously done. Anyway, so now that I've done that, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna see Professor Juniper in her lab, which is which one of these buildings? Because these are all like houses. Sharon's house, Bianca's house. I'm assuming it's this big building here. All right, let's go see if Juniper's inside. Knock, knock. Hi there. How have you been doing lately? How is your Pokedex coming along? Can I see it? Let me see. Oh, you've seen 301 Pokemon in the Unova region. Definitely not by cheating. Amazing, truly amazing. You've met all the Pokemon in the Unova region. Congratulations. Now, here's your next challenge. See how many of those Pokemon you can catch. I'll keep evaluating for you. Seems like you are meeting Pokemon at a good clip. Here, this is a gift for all your hard work. What is this? The permit. Okay, perfect. All right, if you have a permit, you can go to the Nature Preserve from Mistletoe City by plane. Go check it out to see what kind of place it is. Keep up the good work. Okay, so just full transparency, I did not see and catch all Pokemon in the game legitimately. I typically don't do that in my playthroughs, but I really wanted to see what the Nature Preserve was all about, so I just hacked that in there so that way I can get credit for it so I can move on to the next and final area. So that's my thing here. Let's take a look. I am curious though. I don't know if there are any event Pokemon like in Black 2. I know that there are like gifts and stuff. We've done that. Let me see. I'm going to take a look and see if there are any events, because maybe if there are Black 2 event Pokemon, I don't know. I don't know if they have any special things. In-game event Pokemon for Black and White 2. Bianca gave the player first Pokemon. Tepig, Oshawott, Cresselia is available. There's a Crustle that we see. Deerling, Amanita gives an Eevee. I don't need that. Peony. Yeah, so I'm not seeing anything. All these are... None of these are event Pokemon, really. Nah, there's the Magikarp. Yeah, so it looks like these are all ones that we've already done. We've encountered them somehow. There's nothing special about any of the list here, it looks like. It's just listing all the legendaries. Yeah, did that. Oh, there's a shiny Dratini. Interesting. After defeating Benga, he goes to his grandfather's house in Flocessy. If player talks to him, he'll give you a shiny Dragon-type Pokemon, a Gibble in Pokemon Black 2 or a Dratini in White 2. Okay, I did know about that, actually. And that's it. Yeah, okay. So I didn't really care about doing any of those things. So I'm not going to worry about it. But, yeah, anyway, let's move on to the, the final stages of our Pokemon playthrough here. We need to find... Who do I give this to? The permit. I don't know... I would assume it would be Skylub, but I don't really know. I've never done this before, so I don't really know what it is. Is there like a special plane? Who do we talk to about this? Maybe it's inside the building. I don't know. Let's see. What's going on here? What does it say? This is Mitchelton's cargo service. A lot of cargo quickly. Oh, there it is. That's going to be it. Oh, that's a permit. That lets you enter the Nature Preserve, which is far away from the Unova region. Would you like to go to the Nature Preserve? Yes, I do. Contact Skylus, so please board the plane and wait. Okay, and then we'll read a little bit about this. So this is the only event thing that I'm aware of. There's a lot of stuff to read here. I'm like breaking down like what this is all about and what you can do here. Okay, so we're here. The Nature Preserve is a forest-like area in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. It can only be accessed by taking a plane ride from Mistletoe with Skyla after obtaining the permit from Professor Juniper for seeing every Pokemon in Black 2 and White 2's Unova Pokedex. The exception of the mythical Pokemon Victini, Keldeo, Melioda, and Genesect. It is home to both the highest and lowest level wild Pokemon in Gen 5, since both Magikarp and Gyarados can be found between levels 1 and 100. This place is located far and away from the Unova region, therefore it does not appear on the town map or in the habitat list, and the player cannot use Fly to leave the area. Alright, so there's a bunch of items here. Let's do a breakdown before we go and explore. So we have items, Max Potion, Big Nugget, Rare Candy. Those are some items that we can find around here. You can find Golduck, Noctowl, Girafarig, Nuzleaf, Altaria, Kecleon, Fracture. Those are all in the standard grass. In the dark grass, same Pokemon it looks like. Rustling grass is Dunsparce, Shiftry, and Audino. Basculin is in the surfing areas. Rippling Water has Floatzel and Basculin. Fishing has Magikarp and Basculin. Fishing in rippling water? I didn't even know you could do that. Magikarp, Gyarados, and Basculin. Special encounters. So there's one special encounter here. And then we're going to look at that. Okay. Now, I'm reading on a little bit more here. The Nature Preserver establishes a secret haven for Pokemon. So far away from Unova, the only way to catch is by airplane. The grove is home to many kinds of Pokemon that cannot be found anywhere else, including some that have reached level 100. So it looks like, I don't know who's at level 100. Oh, Magikarp can appear to level 100 and Gyarados as well. From the list that I'm looking at, I don't think there's any other Pokemon that appear at level 100 except... Nope, that's it. That's the only one. Okay, let's go and explore this area now. We've done enough reading. Let's take some action and see what's going on in this area. Actually, I bet if I talk to Skyla, she'll probably ask me to leave. It's a hop, skip, and jump by my plane. Want to go back to Mistletoe? No. Okay, let's just take a look and see what's down here. They got our grass patches. Looks like there's some area over here. I already know what this... Yep, damn, we found him instantly. Yeah, so Shiny Haxorus is there. Okay, so we'll come back to him in a minute. Now remember, we did get a Master Ball as well. We got a second Master Ball from Chorus. I don't think you can repeat battle him and get more and more Master Balls. But yeah, there's just a Shiny Haxorus just chilling out there. I think, is that it? There's an item over there. So this is it. So it's just a... Okay, well, that answers my question. It's a very small area from the map, it looks like. I don't think that it's necessarily designed to be a huge, like, searchable area. Yeah, I'm looking at, like, an actual world map of the whole thing. It's just the grass patches we've seen, and there's a couple of items. Huh. You can use waterfall up to go to a small area to grab a small item. Yeah, it's very tiny. This isn't exactly a huge exploring spot, but alright. Okay, cool. So we're here, the Nature Preserve, and yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and grab this guy. Now, I imagine saving it before the encounter is probably wise, because you probably want to do this to, you know, get maybe the right, maybe nature or gender or something that you want, but there we go, level 60. Alright, Mold Breaker. Breaks the mold. I'm not gonna fight it. We're just gonna go ahead and grab this thing, and then we're gonna move on. Let's see, my bag. Und Master Ball. Let's see, should have one more. Yep, there it is. Master Ball, baby. And bing! Clap. Gotcha. Cool. There we go. Haxorus was caught. That a baby? That a baby? Alright, give a nickname to the caught Haxorus. No, Haxorus in box 2. Oh, I was gonna say I didn't catch one, but I was like, oh yeah, we have that cheat that gave us the credit for it. That's why. Cool. So we got a shiny Haxorus as well at level 60. It's not bad. I've got a pretty solid team as it is, so I don't really need that. But yeah, that's all. If you want to go and catch other Pokemon, you certainly can here. There's nothing really that I want, so we're just gonna go back. This is a pretty short thing. You've pretty much seen 80% of what that area is, so there's not really a whole lot for us to do there. But if you want, take a look at Bulbapedia for more information. I've been referring to that quite a bit throughout my playthrough. I don't know, this was fun. This was a whole new experience for me. This is my first time playing Black 2. I've never played it prior to doing this YouTube experience, and you guys have been really great with your comments and your feedback and your tips and your tricks and things to look out for, suggestions, everything across the board. Those of you guys that have joined the Discord server as well, you've been very pleasant. I really appreciate that. You guys have given me a lot of insight and information that has, you know, been beneficial to the overall experience here. From this point too, you can do Pokemon League Round 2 if you want. Much stronger Pokemon. I'm not gonna do that, but it's a great way to get money. That's pretty much the end of the line. I think we've done everything now. I mean, I think there's a few tournaments that I didn't do. The attendant on the left, I didn't do those because I didn't really care at the Pokemon World Tournament, but we did all the champ stuff. I really wanted to face red, but facing blue is second best thing. I'm not going to go through that again because that was really difficult. But that was a fun time. Overall, I had a really fantastic experience. I'm going to save it here again. I don't know if I saved it already. Let me save it. But overall, had a really great time. Black 2 has been a fantastic game. I liked a lot of the quality of life things that they did. I liked the overall world design a lot. I liked how this had such an expansive end game, and that's actually kind of a milestone for me because this is now officially we've beaten at least one game in every single generation from Gen 1 to Gen 5. So at the time of this recording, we've got red, blue, yellow, emerald, gold, red, blue, yellow, gold, crystal, 2 versions of crystal, one that's a really old one where I didn't complete it, and then a second playthrough of crystal where I just started from scratch because the first save file got corrupt, so I had to start all over. So red, blue, yellow, gold, crystal, emerald, platinum, black, black 2, and fire red, actually. And then I think some later generation games after that as well. But nonetheless, yeah, we'll return to Pokemon again real soon. If you want to take a look at all the Pokemon playthroughs and all the other playthroughs on the channel, there's a lot to look at. With over 3,000 videos and over 100 games beaten on the channel, there's tons of content for you to watch, especially Pokemon content. So if you're looking specifically for Pokemon content, you've got months of videos there that you can take a look at. And I still look at all the comments too, so if you want to comment on an old video, I will reply to you. So take a look at that if you're interested. But that's a wrap on this playthrough of Pokemon Black 2. No more rambling. That's it. We did everything I wanted to do. I feel accomplished. I feel successful in this, and it was a great time, a great experience, and I'm stoked. So anyway, thank you for being along on this journey with me as we went through Unova and the whole experience. This was really awesome. If you enjoyed this video and the playthrough, show your love by hitting the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet. Any feedback for me, leave in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to take a look at the description box. There's some links there that might be of interest to you, one of which is a link to the Marcanine community Discord server. If you want to be part of that group, you can chat with me directly. Otherwise, just know I appreciate you and your time, and I hope to see you around the Marcanine channel with past, present, and future playthroughs. All right, guys, that's it for me. Take care, be well. See you around.